EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go here in the inner harbor. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Stafford. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Stafford now on 2nd down. He couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on 3rd and inches. He'll get this out wide. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's called in on the left by Nakua. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
22. It's 4th down.
Stafford to throw it. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. As the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on 4th down.
1st down.
Again, it's Stafford. He'll complete it to Adams. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. He's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Stafford. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for Rams.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
At the Ravens' 45-yard line.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
And the Rams, 1st down.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a big play for L.A. It's a gain of 34.
1st and goal. Rams.
Drill right, 22.
They'll run. It's Williams. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Stafford now. This one complete to Atwell. And that one's just too long to get going. He'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
4th and goal decision time, and they will go for it. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Dejounte Wester now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Yo.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. 8-8 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. Here's the toss, right side to Henry. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. He's got it! He's going to have a Ravens first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now Jackson, this a design run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
1-yard gain.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short gain.
Second down. Jackson. That is left side and caught by Fowler. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, here's a run by Henry. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Yo. Go right here. Middle. Shut up!
They'll run for it with Henry. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Henry. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
6-yard line.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal. Mitchell. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on fourth down.
Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on fourth and goal. They'll try to run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First down, Stafford. Flush to his right. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Wester now to return it. Their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
middle.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, report.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Sit on. Report. Hey.
Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Third and long. The design run here with Jackson. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be fourth down. On fourth down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
Hold on, Mahat, ready to move.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That finds Nakua downfield. Complete. 18 yards and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Here's Stafford. Throwing on his back foot, and it's taken in. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Second down, it's Stafford. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get stolen.
And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They are going for it. Stafford. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs. This is Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Raven first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Going to go right back to Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Now a toss play with Henry. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down and 8. This into the hands of Flowers for the jet sweep. And he's in! Zay Flowers! Touchdown, Ravens.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
And look at this. The extra point is blocked. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. He's going to try to do it himself and make it 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions. He's into the end zone for the score. After the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for second down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunity still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And he will score. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, L.A. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally as big, though. We're going to try and make it a one-score game with a 2-point conversion. And that is incomplete. Well done by the defense. And this is going to stay a 2-possession game. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Ted Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown, Ravens.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And the timing and accuracy like that leads to 6.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On 1st down, they pick up 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A 1st down throw for Stafford. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Again, it's Stafford. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. He's got space inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And this not going to work at all. He'll dive, get what he can. He's going to lose yardage on this play. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Go ahead. Out.
Now Jackson, this a design run. And he's going to hit the deck, but he did not get there. He is short and has turned it over on down. So